We have all been waiting for a very, very long time to get some sort of news concerning the Season 10 finale. With many things opening back up, we have been very hopeful, but still, no news. There are a few reasons why I believe we have not heard anything yet, and hopefully it'll answer a few questions for all of us. First off, we all know filming is done in Atlanta, and I'm sure most would assume post-production is done there as well. Wrong. Post-production is actually done in California, so they would have to follow California's opening rules. Me, living in California, I've been paying close attention to all of these rules. One, for myself, and two, because of The Walking Dead as well. Film companies had the green light since the 12th to be able to open back up if they meet the right guidelines. It's been a week almost, and still nothing. Well, let's go over the guidelines, and maybe that will give us some insight into why no news. So these are the guidelines released for California. All shared clothing, wigs, prosthetics, and equipment must be disinfected before reuse. In offices and editing areas, workstations must be at least 6 feet apart. Breaks must be staggered to allow for social distancing, and they must be frequent to allow for hand washing. Eating is prohibited anywhere beyond designated areas to ensure cast and crew wear masks as much as possible. And no, not whisperer masks. Each worker should have their own tools whenever possible. Date, time, and participants in all production sessions must be recorded to allow for contact tracing. Where possible, all workspaces shall have one-directional traffic to limit close contact. Production units or meetings should be broken down into the smallest feasible groups. All scripts, contracts, or music sheets should be shared digitally or individually assigned to each worker. Sets, production spaces, and the entire facility must be cleaned daily, with restrooms and other high-traffic areas cleaned more frequently. Now, those are a lot of rules. Also, throw in the fact that many of these workers may not think it's safe just yet for them to head back to work. This could be also what is holding them back, but if not, then why no news? Well, here's the next reason. WonderCon and ComicCon. You might be asking why these. Well, I would attend WonderCon every year in April, and I would be able to watch a panel for Fear the Walking Dead. We would also get the first look at the trailer for the upcoming season before anyone else as well. ComicCon would have the same thing, but for the main Walking Dead show. Without these happening, we didn't get anything from WonderCon, but they are doing a virtual Comic-Con. Could they be waiting to announce things during this? I honestly believe so, and this will be happening in July. They have also announced that Robert Kirkman will be having his own sit-down panel as well. The cool thing about all of this is that it is going to be free for everyone to watch. Anything for ComicCon Online is free for everyone, so you can get a glimpse into what Comic-Con is like, hopefully for just this year. So let's cross our fingers and hope we get some news concerning The Walking Dead Season 10 finale. Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead World Beyond, and maybe even The Walking Dead movies. Well, that's all I have for you today, since there has not been much Walking Dead news at all. Hope this video was able to answer a few questions for you, and I will talk to you all in that next video.